Yo, are ads over? Are ads over? They are. But wait. I should probably get... Hang on. I'm gonna go fill up my humidifier. Okay. So basically, I'm plugging it in right now, and I'd like to share a little tech with you. There are things in this little box here. They're little shunts. I only have one left, but they're like little shunts. Carbon box. They're little shunts that have Vicks Vaporwave, Vicks Vapor on it, which is really good for cleaning up your nostrils. No shunts. Shunts like S-H-U, like a shunt. It's a little tab that it's a little tab that you put in the humidifier, the water melter, the humidifying engine. It's pretty neat. Chelsea, I appreciate the head pats. At least the thought of head pats, if you have already gone to bed. I appreciate it. A hollow tube surgically placed in the brain or occasionally in the spine to help drain cerebrospinal fluid and redirect it to another location in the body. Yeah, I guess that's the medical term for a shunt. Thanks for the head pats, Chelsea. Ba-na-na. Skipped over. Don't worry. Don't worry. Time for bed now. Have a good day, Chelsea. Oh, what a great song. Was that the one or was it this one? Thanks for the well wishes, Chelsea. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Tuck in. Make yourself a taco within your blanket where you are the meat and the lettuce, and if you do cheese and maybe sour cream and whatever else, like onions and some kind of salsa maybe. That's you. That's all of you. No OP. Hang on, I should probably do alignment centered. Some Tiro Kafteri. You downloaded a mod for Reverie. Okay, what kind of mod? 100 plus new costumes, very fun. So the cool thing about the games becoming more modern is that, and 3D and more accessible, I'm guessing, is they are more, they appeal to a wider audience and therefore attract at least a few modders.
Right.
Is that so? Is that how it is? Yo, what up, Pocket? I hope you have a good time with your class. And I'm doing great. I hope you are doing well too. Hi, Oodles. Yes, I'll let you out. Come on. There's modding for the Sky games as well? Yeah, a little bit, right? But I'm imagining there's more modders in current games. There is a modder or a team of modders that could create 100 plus new costumes in a fairly highly detailed 3D game. Ever show me the video of Olivier singing Bury the Light? I don't know. If you have, I am stupid and do not remember. Last stream! We didn't do too much. My voice is dying somehow already. We didn't do too much, but we, at the very beginning, while making our way to the school, ran into Kenneth Lakelord, who is, by the last name, a Lake Lord, and therefore touts around a fishing pole and advocates for the Imperial Fishing Club. He gave us a free sample with a rod, and we went away fishing. That was pretty good. That was fun. Got some fishing points. You can trade fishing points for some items. There's not a large selection yet, but not a bad selection. But I'm gonna save my points just in case there's some special thing later on. And if I do need something from the fishing point shop, I will get it if need be. We then did a side quest. Right? We helped Colette. She had lost her student notebook somewhere. She's from class 4, I believe, and she had lost it between class 4 and the library. We found it in the lounge area on the 2nd floor of the school building. What else happened? Nothing. Also, I have evolved my theory about Elisa. I still like my primary theory the most because it'd be the coolest, that Elisa is part of the royal family. But based on the REI, it could also be that Rhineford is a family name, and that's her last name. But that one's boring. And the Elisa's Idios? Yeah. And this one I like more because it's cooler. And it would also just kind of make a little bit of sense, I guess, because Olivier is probably the one who made Class 7 happen. And so it would be cool if he was like, yeah, throw my sister into Class 7. Have her go to war, secret war. No Elisa Rhines theory? Rhines isn't a last name! React to it?
Right.
Is it actually Olivier's voice actor singing it, or is it AI? What if the rye meant reindeer? Oh. This was before AI? Is this like the actual voice actor? Hang on, let me turn off the audio of the game so I can actually hear it. Okay, let's try listening to it then. Just watch? Don't listen? Watch it too? Oh, just watch it, as in stop talking about whether it's the actual voice actor or not. Okay, there's actually video to this.
Right.
Stop thinking about it so hard, but it's fun to think about it. My question was a good question. It would be so cool if the actual voice actor for Olivier from, like, FC and SC and Third had voiced it. That'd be so cool.
Right.
Mod starts at... Oh my god, okay. No, this is the whole setup to Olivier introducing himself, reintroducing himself to us at Rouen. Our first introduction to him being at, the gate. I forgot what the gate is called. Hocken Gate. Ba 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 ba. Da na ba ba na ba ba. Da na ba ba na ba ba. He actually sings his song? He does. I've been shown that one before. wait. Estelle said yikes. Let's go. Didn't Tio and Randy have a combo craft called Hocken Storm? Maybe in relation to Heckin' Storm? Frickin' Storm! Maybe in relation to the fact that there was a storm of steam-powered tanks converging on Hocken Gate in SC? That's crazy. So this is gonna be a whatchamacallit meme, Metal Gear Rising, right? Oh, we did get his little jingle. Here it is. It's our boy. It's him. It's even timed properly! Kind of. Brother. They are not silenced because they are confused. This time they are silenced because they are in awe! Let's just keep going. See the video of Richard you posted earlier in Trails chat? I have not. Is it a very long one? It's another Metal Gear Rising meme, isn't it? It's not too long. I mean, are we reacting today? And he just dots while it just goes hard. Just dotting. Technically, this is NPC chatting. In a way, I guess. Got all these NPCs. Brother, stop, Reen. Stop hymning. All right, what is this? Are we gonna see him go absolutely hog wild on a boss? Here he goes, it's him! We gotta see him, oh, the craft spam. He's gonna do it again, do it again, do it again! Yes! The car, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right.
Right, exactly, Reen. You agree, right? You agree? We're missing music. No music? What do you mean? There's music. Can you hear it? Hello, receptionist Bianca. We learned that your brother is one of the that's right. I also was dividing the NPCs at Thor's Academy into classes or staff, and I haven't gotten all the way there yet. Receptionist Bianca has a brother, a little bro named Rudy. She has a little bro named Rudy. Today is your very first Thor's free day. There are no classes, and your plans for the day are completely up to you. I believe that days like these strengthen our Academy's connection with Trista. Where do you get your mods? Are you asking Jen about the Reverie mod? Too bad it's not Thor's Day. Hey! I mean, is Thursday not named after Thor? Or is that just some random thing that I'm thinking of that's completely unrelated? It is? It is Thor's Day! It is? Just not in game? Oh, you're right. If only it was Thor's Day in game, then we would be lined up. It would be... Wow, next, we're in April in the game. It would be like a month away. Who is in here? Janitor. No, it's Bro, Mint's in here. Trails names for each day except Friday. Yo, what up, Mint? Huh? Now where am I? Alright, where is Mint here? According to Runko, Chaos follows her everywhere. She has no sense of direction. Where on earth is that faculty lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna be late and my uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming I ever find him. My uncle always says, Mint, you couldn't find your way out of a paper bag if I drew you a map. So how does he expect me to meet him at some faculty lounge I've never even been to? Mint couldn't hack it in one direction if she tried. She has no sense of direction. She can't even move in one direction. Guess we did have one for Friday. I just forgot about it. Mishy Monday. Oh, Mishy Monday. Tita Tuesday. Ren's Day. Ren's Day. Tio Thursday. Special Saturday, Sunday. Mint? Yeah, she's adorable. Yo, what up, nurse? Oh no, chat, he expired! There was a male student here, but he expired. He's gone. He's buried somewhere. Heinrich Wednesday. Heinrich. Free days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. This is cool to know. I would write this down in Thor's Academy. Free days. Free days at the Academy were originally Oh, there's a modding Discord for Kiseki? Dang, so you wouldn't find these things on ModDB or... Well, I mean, you might find some mods, but you wouldn't find all the mods on ModDB or Nexus, huh? Free days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. Made to give students a chance to train themselves outside of the structured classes. This was to help them develop their own judgment and individuality. Cool. We instructors want to see you develop your abilities to weigh your options and make wise decisions of your own accord. Be sure you don't relax too much, though. Letting yourself get soft is basically asking for an injury. That's right. We give you free days so you can learn how horrid and rank the outside world is. You must be on your toes at all times, just like on the battlefield. Do not turn your back to the enemy. I'm worried some students are letting their free days make them soft. The last thing you want to do is get yourself hurt and ruin your next chance to go out on the town. There are no free days in war. But what if there was some, like, Geneva Convention rule? Every Sunday is a free day in war. There is, guns jam. It's like they're like the gods of the world have deemed it so that guns, weapons, they don't work. Is she your grandma? No? My grandma's out in the living room. Weapons don't hurt. You punch someone, it doesn't do anything. It's just a free day. Mod you were using is called Reverie Restoration Project. Gives all the playable characters crafts. Based on previous crafts. Okay, it's not just outfits, it's crafts. Yeah, that's a big mod. For rules of okay. That's just school days in general. Yeah, let's not Google anything about that. Alright, Rosine, what are you doing here? Here's your permission slip. I'm really sorry I made you wait so long. Oh, it's no problem at all. Who is Rosine? Alright, Rosine. You are a student at Thor's Academy. I'll be making my way to the church now. Rosine is training to become a sister at the Septian Church. For the Septian Church in Trista. Now we know. I have notes on her in my notebook? Yeah, the one right here that I'm writing. Boom. For random miscellaneous notes you find that don't fit on a normal page, useless stuff like ketchup is made in cardboard. Yeah, that's actually, you know, we could do something like that. It's almost like, that's kind of what we were doing already, huh? The fact that Rosine is becoming a sister of the church is a useless fact. However, it can be tied to her. Yeah, I know what you meant, Popper Boy. Her hilarious pocket. No, she doesn't have any holes. She is not Swiss cheese. Unless I had Ellie's gun, everyone would have holes. I'll be making my way to the church now. Take care. I decided to spend my free days doing volunteer work at the church in town. Oh. Volunteer work. Oh, so she's... Wait, does that mean... The sister said... What did he... Did I not write anything down about it? I decided to spend my free days doing volunteer work at the church in town. I wish to become a sister after all. Oh, cool. This is an ideal opportunity for me. Cool. Rosine will spend her free days volunteering at the church. Would a nun walking upstairs be a stepsister? Why? Oh, because they're going up stairs. Hilarious. Let's see. Would a nun that lost her legs in the war between Crossbell and Erebonia be called a half-sister? Would a nun that Is there any way to determine what class someone is in just by looking at their uniform? Or is there no way to know? I just have to... I actually have to look at my notes here and do this the easy way. Brother! Look at Dorothy! Look at Dorothy's picture! She is cooking something up. All right, Rosine, you're in class 2. Aw, what a nice, that smile looks like she's looking at me. She's like concerned about me because I said something weird, like something about half-sisters. I hate it. All right, Rosine, you're in class 2. Wait, no, class 3. Wait, what class were you in? Whenever I alt-tab, it switches. Class 3, 4, and 5. She's in class 5. Boop. Will let Dorothy cook? I don't think anyone can stop her from cooking. Class 7, class 1 and 2. Patrick is class 1. Patrick, class 1. Patrick, get in the folder. Patrick, there we go. Get in the freaking folder. Think of the germ. We should move away from them. The germ. Ferris Florald, class 1. She's gonna try and kill Elisa. Kenneth! He's a pretty cool dude. He's in class 2. Yo, Kenneth! We got Bridget in class 2. She seems to be a reliable senpai. On the keyboard, the way you switch pages you think is with Control and Alt. Yeah, that's okay, so when I Alt-Tab. Yeah, it makes sense. Now we have Hugo, class 3. This is gonna take a while. Hugo, class 3. Once it's all organized, though, it'll be great. Oh, crap. Wrong button. We have Monica in class 3. We have Mint in class 3. Mint, there you are. Get in class 3. Hi, Oodles. Hi, Precious. We have Casper in class 4. Where is Casper? There he is. Not to be confused with Kevin. Who's Kevin again? I think that's just like a generic name. There's probably no one important. Alan, class 4. Alan Richard. Vivi, class 4. Bro, look at Vivi. Hang on, let you guys here. Let me show you. Look at Vivi. She's a troll. Look at that. Oh, she's the one that asked Rien to look at her panties while she was wearing them. Vivi is a tease. She likes to tease people. Class 4. What I've written about her, actually. She's a little silly. Yeah, she... Work hard, play hard. We have Colette. Very adorable. Much precious. Must protect. Class 4. Might already have her in there. Yep. We never actually helped her with her issue. You're right. We should probably go back and help her. Just a tad quirky. We got Rex. Look at him. Look at this Rex guy. He loves thinking about taking pictures of girls in tight clothing. Class 5. Rex, get up there. Get in class 5 where you belong. Too bad Reen is our token pervert. It's a shame. There can't be any other perverts. Monk, class 5, also looks creepy with that smile. Also looks very tired. I don't know what material he's looking for, but he's looking for it. Monk. Paula. Paula's the one who didn't know what, that she decided not to join the fencing club because she was sick of those darn upperclassmen. Not upperclassmen, upper class students. And now Paula, class 5. Next. Becky. Bro, I love Becky. I love her face. Look at that smile. She's so confident in herself. She's so confident. She's so happy that she can yell at people in Scottish, in a Scottish accent, and people are terrified of her. Class 5. Becky, class 5. Are you able to put pictures into Obsidian? I can, yes. I don't know how yet, but I know I can. External link. I can. Using an external link, I could probably link to a photo. In fact, you're right. If I copy paste it, it'll probably do an external link, huh? Let's try it out. Now, could someone look up Markdown for me and figure out how to, if there's any modifiers to these any like modifiers or tags that'll decrease the size of it, so I can, so it's not so big. Maybe there's link to note, web link, code. Yeah, there must be a modifier here somewhere. There we go. Let's see. Becky, we put her in class 5. She's in there. Rosine, she's in class 5. I believe I put her in there. Yes. Okay, so next is class 1 and 2, year 2. Oh, okay. I can also write down what year they are in at least in this game. Vincent, class 1. Vincent is the self-proclaimed, what is he? Noble escort. He likes the ladies and he wants to make sure that they are escorted to the correct places. You'll paste some instructions on Discord. Thank you. So there is Markdown to modify images. Cool. That's good. Friedel, class 1. And then once I get crazy with it, I can divide each class into which year they're in, at least for which. Since we're in Cold Steel 1, it'll work out. For embeds, use image. Okay, let's try it out right now. So if I were to take Jesus and I were to take the code of it here and put in 100 by 100. Okay. I should also make sure that I know the resolution and I scale it appropriately so he doesn't get squished, I think. Pretty neat. A picture of Jesus Albarera Christ in your wallets too? Yeah, he's my great leader. I have a picture of him on my wall. He's important to me. I should actually get like a custom, I feel like I should get a custom desk-sized mouse mat with his face on, with Jesus Albarera Christ on it. I feel like that would be appropriate. Friedel, class 1. Lambert, class 2. That was the joke. Fidelio, class 2. Somewhere around here. Maybe I already have him in there. No? That's bottom. Probably have to do it through screenshots as to not get spoiled. Alternatively, you can save them as a zip and zip them to me. That could work. Teresia, class 2. Adel. I love her. Look at her eyes. Look how sad she is for us. What? Oh yeah, there she is. Look how sad she is for us. I don't know why she's sad for us, but she's sad for us. Class 2. Ah, crap. So we haven't joined her in the gardening club. We are doing things wrong. We must join her. Toa, class 4. I have her as a supporting character, I think. No? Where is Toa? I think she's just in here. Did I make anything for Toa? Where is she? Did I not make a thing for Toa? I most certainly did. Where's she hiding? Thor's Academy, Student Council. Can I make a link or like a copy that updates as this one updates? You must worship your god Toa? I don't know that I want to do that. So Toa is here. I will also mark her as she is part of student at Thor's Academy. She is in class 4. She is a second year in class 4. Who's the Holy Spirit? Toa is the god to Jesus. Oh, you're right. Oh my lord. That's good. It's getting crazy in here. I feel like we gotta start calming down. It's getting too heated. Stefan, class 3. Loggins. This is the guy who was fighting Patrick at the fencing club. Class 4. Emily. She has a really mean look for someone who's just really excited for lacrosse. I think that's maybe she's just confident, but whoever the artist was for this made her look real evil. Class 4. Klein. Class 5. Dorothy. There's her face again if you guys wanna, you guys wanted to see it. Crap, when I alt tab it. There we go. Crap. Hang on. There we go. Now if I alt tab back in and I switch over, it ruins it. Who let her cook? Hang on, I gotta unzoom. There we go. Dorothy, class 5. That's all we have for now. The rest here are either currently unclassed because I haven't spoken with them this day when I have my notebook, or they are instructors. Let's go talk to them. Let's go talk to them to some NPCs. Make a faculty folder? Oh, I'll get there. First, Becky asked me if she can work part-time, and now Rosine asked me for permission to do volunteer work. Students these days have such bright futures ahead of them, don't they? Such ambition. I'm almost envious. So it seems like Thomas handles worker permits for student working permits. He handles student working permits. Oh, maybe he's just the homeroom teacher? Oh, let's check. Let's check. Instructor Thomas. Doesn't say what homeroom teacher. Oh, wow, look at... When you look at the art of them, you really get a different sense of who they are, like what they're like compared to their 3D models. Except for Thomas. He's just the same guy. Maybe I'll get rid of this line for now. I don't know if he handles student working permits or not. Huh? Oh, the door closed. Well, is it vice principal kind of based, I bet. Because chat told me so. Heinrich. She even has the gall to spend her 3 days lazing away. Ah, you know who's out there? Catgirl. I tell her over and over and over again, yet she never learns. Does she have even the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? Oh, not talking about Fee, who is out there. He's talking about Sarah. Thought because he was looking out the window, talking about someone being lazy, he was talking about Fee, but nope. He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he? Though I do kind of see his point. Is she out there? I don't see her. Where is the instructor? I never went to the roof yet. I guess I have to go to the second floor first to get there. Anyways, Vice Principal Heinrich. Absolutely cannot handle Instructor Sarah. Sarah's daisies. I wrote lackadaisicals. How do you spell lackadaisical? Lackadaisical? What even is the word anymore? It doesn't seem like a real word anymore. Lackadaisical, thank you. I was like, I had two letters switched. That's a real word, right? I know, I said it so many times in so many different ways and it doesn't even seem like a real word anymore. Absolutely cannot handle Sarah's lackadaisical attitude. You spelled out lacka and it just knew what you wanted. No, like, it is a real word, but like, it's one of those things where like even a simple word like the word gall, if I were to think about it too much and too hard and say it too many times, it just wouldn't feel like a word anymore. Yo, what up? My niece, Mint, told me she'd stop by us and say hi, so I've just been sitting here waiting for her. She's lost. Can I do the hidden side quest to bring her here? Oh yeah, did I mention she was supposed to be here an hour ago? She's probably lost again. Just around the corner. How can one family have so many directionally challenged members? Implies? Instructor Makarov implies? He implies that Mint is not the only catastrophe in his family. You have that feeling with time? Rosemary and thyme. Other side of the school? Yeah. It's not that far of a walk, at least. Guess I'll head to the roof for a smoke. Makarov. He's a smoker. He smokes on the roof. This implies that it is okay to smoke on school grounds. Return to the Sergei voice? I do not want to ruin my voice for another Sergei voice. For Mint, it might just be as long as Crossbell. Well, Crossbell is smaller than any other place. That is still a long walk to make. Ba 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 da ba da ba. I have a question there. Not a stereotype of guy, but he's a smoker. He's a no cigar addiction. What? What a no cigar. What the heck? I couldn't even thought of that one. Uh-oh. Alright, let's find out what she's being all... Wait. Was it this one? It was this one. It was the Pokemon trainer. Hold on. She is... This is Clara, head of the art club, indifferent to people. Let's see what she's indifferent about today. She making the same one. She is, isn't she? Free days are the best time to be at the academy. It's just you, your art, and the silence. Everyone is either out in town or doing something with their club. They should be gone more often. If only every day were a free day, I'd be able to get far more work done. Well, she's certainly unique. And different to people. She only cares about her art. Yeah, would a Curia bomb kill a nicotine addiction? Curia bomb patches? I'm glad the new members don't need me to hold their hands. Every day were a free day. I wouldn't have a thing to worry about. All right, let's see what class she's in. He's oh. Bro, she's got killer eyes. She'd turn to one of her art buddies and say, "You're one of the good ones." That's a scary look she's giving. You're almost done, but I'm reminded that you can't look at all of them yet, so zip them. Thank you, thank you. My lord, she would say that? Let me look at her! What if in the pre-Kia timeline, Clara was Yin? Oh, good lord. She's a her sculpting is her specialty. Sculpting is her specialty. And I'll put in quotation marks, looks can kill. Frost. Right here, looks can kill. Wow, class 3. That face just is murderous. Yo, what up, guys? Seems like Linda's... She's not gone missing yet? Interesting. Seems like Linda has been fond of painting since she was young, which led to her learning more about it. Let's see, Linda. Uncertain about her choice in joining the art club. Also, I need to make art club a actual club. She's been painting since she was young. She was young, so decided to join the art club is my guess. This guy is Warzel. How about guy might be Warzel? What about guy isn't Warzel? But no one ever says guy how Warzel. How about guy howitzer? How about artillery? We don't talk about guys at Wurzel? Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. We're both new to the club, though, so I hope we get along. That reminds me, you've decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know you've got my back. I mean, you're already in my party, so there's nothing I even need to do. Guy isn't Wurzel was the main Jaeger in the Hamel incident? Brother, don't say that. I have no respect for Guy isn't Wurzel. Not anymore. Not after I heard this. There really are a lot of interesting folks here in the Empire. Take Clara for instance. Yeah? What about her? Hope I don't stick out too much here. Brother really just said there are a lot of interesting individuals in Erebonia and pointed at Clara, implying that we should know that she is a very unique individual. Doesn't explain any further. She's not one of the good ones. Guy isn't Wurzel was also in the Paradise store, just in the corner. Brother. Guys and Wurzel shouldn't be mentioned on stream. I think it might be good to try and give this painting a bit more depth. No, brother! She's backseating Guy as Wurzel! Linda! You can't backseat like that! She backseated Gaius's painting. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. Bro, she actually said something. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Linda. Yo, and Gaius is actually taking it in stride. You know, I couldn't do that. Guy used to be Wurzel. He looked a little intimidating at first, but Gaius is really nice. But why am I the one teaching him? Not exactly some master artist. I wrote she backseated Gaius Wurzel's painting, but really, she was the one teaching him because Clara was planning. Was writing her list. All right, I'm getting too deep with this, sorry. Clara didn't want to. Guy is Wurzel Poggers, Guy isn't Wurzel Sag. It's truly the dichotomy there. She posing with a corpse formerly known as Gaius's art. That's Clara. The duality of man. She's here, chat. She made her way through the door. I wonder if she likes cooking. Hello, Margarita. Learning to cook is really the best way. I just cleared my throat. That's what it sounds like. I just like sumo drop someone. Didn't just say that? What? The duality of man? Just wait until Cold Steel, whatever L means. What is L? Is it 20? Is it 50? Is it 100? L is 50? 50, okay. Where she also smokes a blunt multi-post. Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a... I don't know why I gave her that voice. Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into bride material. My voice is dying. 69 if you didn't do the math. I didn't do the math. Thanks you for explaining. She made it through the door? Oh, that's not what I meant! That's not what I meant! That is not what I meant! It was... I shouldn't even try to explain myself. Your voice is dying just like everyone else when you get further into the story. Yeah, Cold Steel 1 is where my voice dies. For good. If I work hard, I'm sure that this will be my chance to nab myself a hunky husband. Alright, Margarita. Likes food. Joined the cooking club in order to make herself more appealing as a housewife. Likes food, likes her husband. She hasn't met him yet. None of the boys will be able to resist. At least not after I slip them a few drops of my special margarita blend. What could it be? What could that be? She has a special margarita blend. I'm scared. It's purple gnosis? Nah. Hello, Nicholas. Are you scared? I'm very glad that Margarita ended up joining the club. Although I must admit I was a bit taken aback when she first barged her way in here and ate all of our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take an interest in something you're passionate about. Oh, Margarita, try not to put too much of that strange chemical into the dish. Not too much. It's not, no, don't put any at all. It's just don't put too much. Wouldn't want whatever it is to spoil the flavor of the dish, would you? As long as it's all portioned properly, it's okay if it's poisoned. Essence of Frostique? I don't know what that means. Yo, what up? Hibble. We're setting up some instruments for the new members to use. I believe he's the leader. He is the leader of the wind orchestra. He plays the violin. Oh, that reminds me. Elliot actually brought his own violin. He brought like one violin and 3 or 4 really big violins. Wonder if he's any good at playing it though. He practices. Of course he's good. Wonder how much violin experience Elliot has. It'd be great if we could help each other improve. It's probably way out of your league, Hibble. We've had 3 new students join the wind orchestra this year. Alright, Instructor May is the advisor for the wind orchestra, it seems. Instructor May? Instructor Mary. Advisor of the cooking club, art club, and wind orchestra. I already have that written down. The new additions should keep things lively, I think. I hope this club serves as a platform that allows them to boost themselves and their musical abilities to the new heights. Music is a beautiful art that gives people the freedom to truly express themselves. I hope this club serves as a platform that allows them to boost themselves and their music. Oh, same dialogue. How dare you give me the same dialogue twice in a row. I'm gonna deface this Erebonian emblem. Tui! Suckers. Oh, we're already on the 2nd floor. Let's go to the roof then. Rooftop. He brought 3 violins photoshopped to look bigger. All right, what can we see? Holy crap. It's Trista. And I see Trista's radio tower. I also would like to point out, chat, we are 100% locked in to a mountain range. I don't know if that's true based on a map, but that's what they made it look like. That is what they made it look like. We are mountain locked completely. Perhaps there's like a train like a train tunnel, or by the train station. Are we seeing that pretty often? So that's just how they do their backgrounds. Well, we also know that Erebonia is very mountainous, right? It also just makes for a pretty backdrop, like always. No, not really. It's not mountainous? Oh. Well, the North Highlands are mountainous. Yeah, I'd like to see an actual... I mean, I can Google one, but I don't want to. Like, an in-game map of Erebonia from this place. Like, if these mountains are actually meant to be there, or if it's just what Falcom decided looks good. I think a mountain-locked area like this is really cool. That's kind of like how there's this anime based off of a key visual novel animated by Kyoto Animation, KyoAni, called Kanon 2006, and that whole movie was, or movie series of like 26 episodes was the setting was kind of mountain locked. It's one of my favorite anime next to Yu Yu Shiki I've rewatched it at least like 8 times over my life. There are mountains and all kinds of wild terrain, but not here, you think? Okay, so Falcom just decided it looked pretty. Cool. All right, side quest. Oh, also, let's finish filling out our... Brother! Hibble is class 4. Nicholas is class 5. Wow, look at that smile. He smiles with his eyes closed. He's evil. Nicholas Cage. We got Linda, who is flustered about at getting her picture taken. Oh, she's timid, which leads to her being used by others. Okay, so she's gonna get bullied. We must protect her. Class 4. What was her name? Linda. Class 4. Bum, bum, bro, she's so confident in herself. She's rock and rolling, chat. She is rock and rolling. We stand Margarita. She's rock and rolling. What class is she in? Class 2. Did she make it in? She did. I thought I accidentally dragged her over class 3. Alright, who am I missing? Sarifa is miscellaneous. She would have to be because she's a maid. We have James. Staff, Kenneth Lakelord. Didn't I? Class 2. Didn't I put him there? Kenneth Lakelord. Kenneth. Oh, chat, look. I had made... The first time I ran into Kenneth, the first time I had heard of Kenneth, I had made him a note, a note. I hadn't actually seen the 3D model, but I had seen Kenneth mentioned by Gone Fishing when I went to the the fishing place, the fishing club. So I have two Kenneths. So I'll just have to copy, paste, and remove. Gone fishing. There we go. Ramsey. Staff. 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 Carl. Carl Regnitz. That's not part of Thor's Academy. He has to be outside of Thor's Academy. That's the father of Coral. Where do I put this? Just drag it outside. I don't know where to put him yet. Duke Alberea has to go outside too. Sarifa, all these are at Thor's Academy mostly. Weezer! It's him! Chat, chat, chat. Wait, chat, wait. Brother, she's giving off so much energy. Right here. This is what you should be seeing. She's giving off Mandy energy. She only wants the world to burn. We gotta Photoshop Machias' face onto Carl Weezer. You think so? You can have Carl Regnitz Weezer. Maybe. That'd be kind of funny. I'm not adding it to my scene though. The only reason Jesus is there is because he's Jesus. Well, if it isn't... Was the principal always this buff? Look at those shoulders. Look at that shoulder to hip ratio. Look how buff he is. He's built like a triangle, like a Dorito. Holy moly. Bro's a Chad. All right, let's see what our mission is. Oh, quests. Here we are. As such, stop a phenomena at the old schoolhouse. Orbital delivery. I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech. I need to deliver it. I'm gonna do the delivery one first. The old schoolhouse mystery seems like battle and probably the most exciting. So let's do the orbital one first. Ba ba da bum 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 ba na 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 ba na 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 ba da ba 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 da bum 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 ba ba da. No! The motorcycle is gone. Where'd it go? The horse is gone. Well, this is also an optional quest, Reen. I mean, this is also a main quest. These are both required. Orbital delivery and schoolhouse. But the orbital delivery one is it seems less important than the schoolhouse mystery. So I want to do the schoolhouse mystery last. All right, here I go. Please? Please? It says please? B. Please B. Oh, is that how it works, Reen? Probably, huh? Please be. A battery. Wait. It's a Rhineford battery. Wait, chat. Rhineford. Look, they have a logo. It's much better than the IBC logo. I feel like that's why the IBC is gonna crash and burn. It says here something. It says something more on here. Hey, chat, actually...
Right.
I could use a camera. You have a free cam. I do. Yo, what's hi, Skyward? Let's take... Cheat engine. Cheat engine, bin, built it myself. There it is. How's it going, Skyward? All right, cheat engine is open. Search for the process. There it is. Wait, where is it? Trails of cold steel, baby. Free cam, open. Cool. So, not bad, not bad. Rhineford. It's too blurry. But it starts, there's a B and then an H. Or it could be an R and H. Nah, it's gotta be a B. Peak comedy is not threatening to murder someone. Love to say, but you have to set up for class. All right, Pocket, have a wonderful, wonderful class. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And have a good night as well. It says Binge House. House MD. Binge House MD, the TV series. But I don't wanna. Oh, it says the same thing on the other side. I don't think we can get anything out of that. What else is in this room? Interesting.
Right.
Right. Please be. Anything else interesting here? Nothing? Okay. Alright, Reen, let's get out and come back in so we can reload the camera. There we go. Yo, George! Evening, Henga. How's it going? Let's get a note on George here. We don't have a George yet. George. George, zombie! Just finished D&D? Yo, what do you do in your session? Hey there, good to see you. I have no idea how to voice this guy. Your idiot mushroom addict druid had fun. Is that your character? That sounds fun. He was allowed to breed tin mask. I have no idea what that means. What is a tin mask? It's a mushroom? Okay, so he was able to... he was able to get a bunch of, make his own mushroom. Cool. Or mushrooms. Awesome. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. Turned 1 to 33. 33 feels like a really random number. Did you roll for it? see that? I thought it was 33. Like a 1D100 or something. DM rolled for it? Nice. You've got a good memory. George Gnome! Gnome. Needed 14. You got 33. Nice. That means there's extra. There's more to spare. I'm dying. You say hydrate, but because I was hydrating, I was dying because I hydrated and I swallowed it wrong. Went down the wrong tube. Drink some more. Wash it down. See, the problem is I only have some water in my lungs. If I put all the water in my lungs. Yeah, I dehydrated. I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. Also head of the engineering club. All right, George Gnome. You got a lot of notes here. Student at Thor's Academy. He is a second year student in class 3 and also the head of the engineering club. They call it a club, but that's a pretty important department. You just imagined George with blonde hair and Olivia's outfit? Hang on. He looked kind of funny. Let's drag George into class 3. He's also friends with Toa, I believe. Or at least knows Toa pretty well, because they were hanging out when we first came to the school. You're Reen Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Wrong voice, what the heck? Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. Same class? Oh yeah, huh. Toa's in class 3. Wait. Where is Toa? That's right, I don't have Toa in the class. She's in the student council. Which I guess I don't need a student council thing, because she seems to be like the only one in the student council. So I could get rid of the student council space and just put her in class 3. And just mention that she's the student council president in her notes. Or just make a note for Thor's Academy and not a space for it. Probably got a lot to learn about the Academy since you've just enrolled. But good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? Yeah. With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep. You can basically think of this as the Academy's very own orbit factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining orbits here for a long time. Now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request, too. Why did you say that like an AI Frost? Good lord. Well, that's right. I handle that stuff here at the engineering club, too. They're gonna say 2 at the end of their sentences a lot, aren't they? Just 2, 2, 2. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Oh yeah, I should probably make chapter 1. Chapters, stream, characters, quests, requests. Didn't I have a request area in my notes? I'm almost certain I had a requests area. Class 7, Thor's Academy. Oh, I think I ended up writing it underneath the character. Which in this case was Colette. I guess I could make a request folder. I think that would make sense if I made it in the Cold Steel folder. Requests. There we are. So we have all the way down here. Zoops can be down there. I can say new note, and this one will be called a noteworthy loss. And then I can take from Colette's, take all of this, throw it in here. And I can link to Colette. Too cold, too steel. Cool. And then I can say right here, I can say helped her with optional quest. A noteworthy loss on April 18th, 1204. Cool. Fits too well. We're getting so many twos in here, brother. I will say, I will also, well, we have chapters. You know what? I think I can move, I think requests. I should not have requests, but instead have a requests folder in each chapter. I think that would work. Okay, so I guess I'll take this folder then. And drag it all the way up. Drop it in chapter 1. There we go. Where did it go? Where did it go? Why is the request gone? It's gone, it's gone. A noteworthy... Ah, it stay behind. Nice. It's still not going in the folder. There we go. A noteworthy loss. Is it still properly linked to in Colette? Good. Now, requests. New note. This will be... I'll just put George for now. I don't remember the name of the request. George asks us to deliver some orb mints. That he repaired. Due to being extra busy. Hang on. Yeah, George asks us to deliver some orb mints he repaired. Cool. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to know? Awesome. Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 herbal products for me. Let's deliver 3 herbal products. in his place. Alright, just change the wording of it. First up is this orbital scale, which needs to be delivered to the cooking club. Let's see. How did I do a bullet point before? Forgot. Oh well. Orbital scale to the cooking club. The club meets the home economics room on the second floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Deliver it to Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club? Home economics room. Okay, got it. The next two are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? I think Toa mentioned something about that. Yeah, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. But there's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That's cool. I should put that in George Gnome's log. Class 3. He helps out. He accepts requests from the people of Trista. As well. He also accepts, I should write. Not just students. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Haha, sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. Antique orbital lamp. Antique orbital lamp. Where to? This one's going to Micht at the pawn shop. To Micht at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out. An antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Understood. Last but not least, the final item I need to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. Orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. To Michael. I don't have a Michael? I thought I made a Michael. I did not make a Michael. Michael. Now we only need Jerry? We do. And he's at Radio Trista, so he could totally contact Jerry. At Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know while you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. And a wristwatch for Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Right, I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. I'll be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. There There are 3 places you need to deliver to. One of them's here at the academy. The other 2 are in town. I know you've got a lot to carry, but best of luck. Okay, let's look at these items. Entrusted to you by George. It needs to be delivered to Nicholas of the Cooking Club. Entrusted to you by George. It needs to be delivered. Needs to be delivered. Okay, nothing special. Later, dude. I gotta turn in these quests. Or these items. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I'm gonna go hang out with Nicholas in the Cooking Club. I know where that is. They're in our Magic JRPG pocket. He's not even wearing... He's not even wearing a, like a backpack or anything. He can just carry it all. Yo, what up? There's a little pouch. Oh yeah, it's like a bag of holding. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? No! Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting on? Yep, that's the orbital scale I asked George to fix, all right. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. Nicholas is lost. George's many talents aside, I didn't know tools like this existed. Really? Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide a more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. Oh, okay. So, we're moving more and more to digital using orbital technology. Did we talk to Margarita to add her to the notebook? Yes, Margarita is in our notebook. She's rock and rolling on her picture. Rock and roll. I'd believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I do! Give me now! I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'll be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more Mira than making it yourself would. Have you ever tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something. Doesn't really matter what. Cat food. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Yo! And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy. I've got all the ingredients you need right there, right here. Help yourself. Yo! 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 Thank you very much. I want it to be a minigame like Monster Hunter. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I burnt it. I didn't click the button on time. Crap. This recipe book seems like it'll be helpful, a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? You have to cook mid-combat now. Yes. Well, taking a look at memes. Women want me. Fish fear me. Kenneth Lakelord. A menace. Sure. We've got tons of him. Nicholas. Nicholas. I want to write a note about you. He gave Rian the recipe book. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll be all worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my orbital scale. Pass my thanks on to George for fixing it too. Will do. You can now view the recipe tab in your notebook. Now you can take ingredients and turn them into delicious, delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. You can find new recipes just by cooking. Or by eating now. So they turned it back, chat. They turned it back. Remember in Sky where you had to eat the food to learn the recipe? Now you can, you know, you might just eat. There's a chance of that happening now. You can use recipes and ingredients to make food by selecting it. Note from the can't menu or pressing select and choosing recipe. Ingredients. All 9 members of Class 7. Whether they're good or bad at it. There are 5 types of items. You got superb, peculiar, regular, which is what we're used to. But then there's attack dishes, which have existed, but unique dishes as well. I don't know. It's pretty enriched. The food is, right? Attack dishes are back. That's right. We can now throw food at our enemies. Still remember super hard cookies in Sky? Yeah, what a good time. The cooking mechanic? Sure. Yeah, I'll have to immerse myself in it here. You can have Reen cook alone or have another party member help him. I wonder if having higher link will increase the end result. When having another party member help him, both their skill levels will influence the dish they make. Interesting. Give me a recipe. Are there any recipes I can miss in this part of the game? Simple omelet. Not now? Okay. Looks like Rian is alone. I could try cooking 3. Or is that are they trying to get me? Trying to make me waste my ingredients. I'll use all 3. Who needs to help him cook? It should be Elliot. Look at that smile wink. He has to cook alone.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Okay. Oh no.
What even is this?
Solid omelet. You eat it and you become more defense. Oh, I don't know this part of the song very well. Huh? Huh? Oh, that's the other quest. We're heading to Micht. Pawn shop. Was there something in that room I didn't see? Good job, Frostique. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of myself, chat. It's crazy. I don't remember when you made that or why, but it's pretty funny. I'll come back to that. I will come back to that. They're short? back to that. Late 0, July 2023? Probably late 0, yeah. Wonder what I was awarding myself for. I love that edit, though. It's a good edit. Yo, Meeked! Oh, this is a dormitory. Didn't go far enough. Also, one turn too early. I helped make it? Oh, yeah! I think I posed for you to take screenshots. Now, if only it was different hair colors. Yo, what up? Huh? You got some business here, kid, or you just window shopping? I do, actually. Here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over already, will ya? Oh, right. Should have asked me to pose too. You know what, chat? You know what we should do? I have an idea. When I get my new model, we will set up a green screen stream where I do random nonsense and shenanigans in front of a green screen. Say the most random things. Skits that don't make sense. So that if anyone ever wants to make some weird edit with all that content, they can go hog wild. RT Frost? Yeah, RT Games did it. Who else has done that? I think Germa's done it, right? I remember seeing someone else that did it too. Jax Films? Probably. I think it would just... Markiplier did do that. I think it would just be great to have a library of green screens for people to mess with. The kid does nice work. I swear, why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the butt sometimes? Who would have thought an who would have thought an itemed break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nasty surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here? Out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. But you do trade money for... Sepith clusters, or whatever they're called. Geodes of Sepith. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, like, items for items? Oh yeah, I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade deck! Yu-Gi-Oh! This is crazy. Did they introduce a card game in this? Blade? Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good-for-nothing second year bot brought it in. Can't say I've ever bothered to play. You can give it a try, or don't. Or burn it for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks. That's really nice of you. I have a strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. Shop's got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. Change up the goods sometimes. When? When I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery. And enjoy the playing cards or whatever. Anytime. You can now purchase curios. At this shop, you can exchange certain items for rarer and higher quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters as curios. As for the card game Meek just gave Reen, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Purchase curios. Oh, just straight up buying stuff instead of exchanging. Oh. No, chat, this is great. This is fantastic. I can finally purchase without having to exchange or go farming monster materials. That is so convenient. That is very quality of life. Misleading tutorial? What do you mean? It says buy for 800. Is it? Oh, it's RNG what he has. Inspect curios. See right here, see? You can buy monster material here. But it changes, so it's random. Per in-game, per like time shift. That would suck. Exchange? What do you mean exchange? What about exchanging? No, we can buy. Look, inspect curios. Money. Mira. Exchanging is here. This stuff. I'm confused. What are you trying to tell me? Frost confusion. Ba ba da ba 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 na na. Na 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 na. Receptionist? Hey, what are you doing here, monk? I've already spoken with you, haven't I? Yeah. Hello, receptionist Lala. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? You ordered some spicy nuggies and that's all you can think about from Wendy's? Water. That's the only place I can think of that has spicy nuggies is Wendy's. You know about Wendy's? It's bootleg KFC. Oh, okay, okay, makes sense. Is there someone named Michael here? I've got a delivery from the engineering club, and ideally I'd like to take it to him directly. I should also update the this mission to say we're given a recipe book. Learned about curios. And this time, what mechanic do we unlock here? As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. Yo! It's another old, tired, probably chain smoker like Neil. Sit on the couch during this cutscene? Man, I love that ability. Sorry to keep you waiting. Said you've got a delivery from the engineering club for me? I do, indeed. Here it is. Handed over the Opal wristwatch. Wow, you really did fix it up. This is some pro-level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trista is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. What is the new show? Oh yeah, I should probably make a thing for Michael. Trista. New note. I'm gonna call him Michael. I'm gonna call him Michael Radio Trista. It's his name. No, not a space. There we go. His hair is almost kind of like Reen's. He's just an older Reen. Maybe that's his father. It's Michael Radio. A hashtag Trista. Michael Vsauce is a radio broadcaster with radio station Trista. He is debuting a new show on the night of April 18th, 12:04. Which will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... I'm sorry about that. Shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. He cut himself short of telling us his life goal. Or his lifelong dream. A story in 3 pictures? It's Reen on top of that color hair. Is that Sarah? Sarah doesn't wear a skirt. Who is the red hair? Reen looks over. Reen says, I've lost the will to go on. It is Sarah? Okay. He was caught in a compromising situation with Sarah. Elisa did not approve. You know what, chat? That actor's facial expression as Reen, that needs to be an emote sometime. Chops rated 2 hours again. That's weird. That is such a good image to be a meme or a... Yo, what up, Dracotus? Be an emote. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Burp? You bet. You've been waiting to use it for like 2 or 3 years. Oh yeah, Grimwood. We still haven't gotten Grimwood with a gun. We already have a gun emote, so it's like... Man. Oh, the thing is, I could upload the Grimwood emote to better BTTV and then use it through there, so I don't use up my actual Twitch emotes. Reen dancing. Haters gonna hate? That's crazy. Give me a normal radio. Bro, what? What are these? You gotta stop. Also, that's Toa and who has purple hair? Who has purple hair? Who has purple hair again? Machias is standing there with his glasses, though. Brother, I can't wait. At what point can I watch this screenplay? I've not met her? Okay. Oh, she might be the spandex lady, not spandex. Skin tight suit lady. End of CS1. I have to wait that long to watch this. We have to watch it. We have to watch along that. We have to watch along the screenplay. It better have... Is it Japanese? So it would hopefully have captions. I guess you took a screenshot of a caption. Skin tight lady? Okay, that's who it is. Well, we gotta head back. Our sound producer's in there waiting for me. Normally I'd treat us some tea or something, but today is a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Well, of course. Good luck with tonight's show. All right. That's the last item delivered. Should go tell George. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Georgie. Georgie. Give me a radio. My voice. I have actually killed it today somehow. Although I didn't start this stream very well either. It's back. Welcome back, voice. Probably our only role in the show is touching chests and saying bra size in the and Reen has none. Frostic voice lost. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the caption that says A. Didn't even see it. I was only looking at the facial expressions. Reen looks like he's offended that he's only size A. Oh, hey, seems like you're done with those deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the places you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly not all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go either. Might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. You were in both this morning, Reen. The actor for Toa in the play is also her JP voice actress. Nice. They did a good job. Yeah, I don't think most students would. Pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. Not really. There's like 2 roads in Trista. And one of them leads to the pawn shop. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the mainnet places in Trista are thanks to this. Toa wasn't in the original Azure game? No, she was added after the fact. After Cold Steel came out, as far as I know. Chat was the worst at keeping a secret. That these characters were not originally there. Tried your best. It was a pretty crappy try. You were just too excited to see characters that you enjoy from Cold Steel. It was very obvious you guys had a hard time containing your excitement. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. Spoke to Michael while you were at the Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? Yeah. I got spoiled on Yuna? Oh, Yuna I got spoiled on for sure. That was the fault of Steam. Just showing a big screenshot of Reverie on the main page. He did. It starts at 9 p.m. tonight, doesn't it? I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show. That enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? You planning on tuning in? Actually, I don't have an orbital radio. Could you please give me one for free? I'd love to, but... don't have an orbital radio. In that case, here, it's all yours. Yay! Wait, really? Bring, bring, bring! Bring, 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 bring! Bring, 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 bring! Alright, there's no message. For free? No, that's crazy. Listen, I went through all of Azure not getting handed stuff as I rightfully should have. All of Zero and Azure. Finally, I am being handed something Just for no reason. Never got that brochure. The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. Wait, really? It's the latest model too. Someone I've got, or same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. I wanted that brochure. I asked every single time I was in there. Are you sure? Of course. I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust. That's Olivia and Jesus? What was this screenplay? What the heck? I was in the middle of a sentence. I was so awestruck by it. My name switched from Frostic VL to Frostic BL. My lord. Wow. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust. So I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all your Arcus units. That's noteworthy, I guess. George Gnome. Need to clip that? Reminds you of the Phoenix Wright screenplay. They do goofy stuff. Yeah, for sure. He was left in charge of maintaining Class 7's Arcus units by Sarah, Instructor Sarah. Bam. No kidding. Like I said, the Engineering Club's basically the Thor's Orbital Factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. That's quite the compliment. Alright, I also meant to ask. You know about Sepith masses, right? I learned about them. You mean that's the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. So you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Sepith can be. But Sepith masses have tons of impurities, so they've never received much attention. So we just never collected it in previous games. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Who? Is that so? Oh, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. Okay, so now someone new is taking Sepith masses en masse. And it's all for some greater evil plot that we are all feeding into, just like me giving IBC all of my Sepith. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto. We'll be counting on you. Do I have a theories? What? You can now make use of the Academy's artifact. Do I have a theories? I don't have a theories folder, so I should just make one. Or frostpotheses. Okay, new space! Frostpotheses. Frosty BL. A tag? I don't think I made a tag. I don't think I did anything. Alright, frostpotheses, you gotta come all the way up. You're going to this top, right under cold steel. There we go. So, frostpotheses. Let's just start making some. Frostpothesis. I know I made a hypothesis regarding Elisa, but I did that on her page. Frostpothesis. Sepith, an unnamed person discovered how to extract something useful out of Sepith mass. It can now be sold for Mira due to it gaining value, due to it now having value. Frostpothesis. That's not the frostpothesis, that's the info/reason. Frostpothesis. A new way to use the previously discardable Sepith mass is a new way to use the previous discardable Sepith mass was found, and it is truly for an evil purpose. A great force it lurks in the underbelly of Erebonia. Sucking up all the Sepith mass of the idiots who are so desperate for money to just hand it all over. A way to use this previously discardable Sepith. Discardable, I spelled wrong. Discernible, discardable. 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 Is that not a word? Is discardable not a word? Oh, it is now. I just need to decide. Discardable Sepith mass. A way to use the previously discardable... Okay, it's not a word anymore. Sepith mass was found, and it is truly for an evil purpose. A great force lurks in the underbelly of Erebonia, sucking up all the Sepith mass of the idiots who are so desperate for money to just hand it over. Disposable? Disposable is probably the right word to use here. So is discardable really not a word? You can say it can be discarded. What the heck? I need to make like figure out markdown to make a little box around each frostpothesis. This is for some greater evil plot. Discardable. Oh, it would be a compound word. Okay, for sure. But disposable makes more sense since it's a single word and just fits better. Quite quirky. Yes, English. Can now make use of the Academy's Orbital Factory. At factories, you can use Sepith to unlock slots in your party's orbments. I always unlocked slots before buying Sepith in these games, or quartz. Wonder if it's still worth doing it. Can't the underlined words be added to the Obsidian's dictionary? Oh, yeah, words like Arabonia, Sepith, Mira. Those are ones that don't exist normally, but exist in this universe, so I could add those words to the dictionary. I'll think about it. I don't want to do it just off the cuff and make a mistake with the... I gotta make sure they're all spelt right. At factories, you can Sepith to synthesize quartz use. To select this, do modify exchange and quartz then. Okay, same deal, same as previous games. You could use U material to customize your weapons at an orbital factory. Cool new mechanic. That's pretty cool. Fun mechanic. It's just increasing the stats. It's not really customizing, it's just increasing the stats of something. So it's like Eomes. Furthermore, Sepith masses can now be exchanged for Mira within any shop's exchange menu. Regular Sepith can be exchanged too, but do remember that they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Chat. Whatever happened to Mayor... Not Mayor. But... what's his name? From Ruan. He's not the mayor anymore. Dalmor, whatever happened to his Sepith shop? Whatever happened to it? Why hasn't it spread? It's like a really good business idea. And no one's selling Sepith. He died in Cold Steel 1. It's like a really good business idea. Maybe it's just taking a while to catch on. Maybe that's what the Sepith masses are for! No way! Oh man, I gotta change my theory. Previous Mayor Dalmor in Sky SC opened up a Sepith selling shop, seemingly the first of its kind, but was having trouble with supply issues. He researched and found a way to turn Sepith clusters into actual Sepith for use in making in quartz, and therefore sells the Sepith that he diffuses from Sepith clusters. Prospothesis number 1. Number 2. Dalmor. Mr. Dalmor now. Mr. Dalmor. From Libero. Needed to increase his stock of Sepith for selling at his Sepith shop, and researched R&D'd a way to synthesize usable Sepith from Sepith clusters. What a cool little theory there. More than likely, Sepith's shop was just a late game thing for SC, and Sepith's shop is overpowered, and they don't put it in the game, at least not right away anymore, and it's not going to be Dalmor's. What a shame. What do you got for me, huh? Customized weapon! Exchange. I can still exchange regular Mira, or Sepith, though. Looks like I can increase these. I can make them better. Is there no way to see how much better it is than what they're equipped? I'm using my R button, or my right analog stick, but nothing's happening. Change view, there we go. It's alright. It would give evasion, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. We have some quartz here. We should buy some of these. Holy moly. Slot first, though. Slot our caster. Bam. Bam. Caster slotted. Reen, you're gonna be like a partial caster at the beginning of this game. The stream is limited to 1080p. 60? That's why it buffers a lot for you today. Shame. I'm only affiliate, so I don't have priority for Twitch's encoding. It's the way it is. Analyze. We don't have an analyze, so I should pick one up. Boom. Let's see here. Do we have mind? Not enough. Because I spent it slotting, which is fine. We will get mind, and mind now gives, interesting, chat. Mind now gives a hard art strength increase instead of a percent art strength increase. This could be, depending on the scaling, this could be better or worse. Because as we know, percentage increases in previous games only increased the base value that a character had, not the end value after everything else was considered. Only the base value was increased. So this could be better or worse depending on at what point in the game we are and how it scales. Grants the Earth's protection. Could be good. Tier. We don't have tier. Is it because one of the characters that aren't in my party has it equipped and therefore the tier doesn't exist in my inventory at the moment? Like, he has tier. I know he has tier, but it doesn't show me that I have tier. Attack would be good. Action would be great. I'll wait on this stuff. Doesn't show equipped. Interesting. Ornament. Hooray! Oh, Cannon gives tier. Cannon gives Aqua Bleed. I will also give Analyze. And then I should probably slot Gaius and give him Poison. If I can slot him, that is. Oh, covers! Gonna cost some money. Is that a compass? Is that a compass? Behind me, sorry. Is that a compass? Right here? Is that what that's supposed to be? Thankfully, they're only cosmetic. Yeah, so I can get them later. Alright, let's start open this one. Since it's part of a line, it'll be better later on. Better to get it early. So let's throw on Poison. There we go. Nice poggers. Cool. We have a radio. Ooh, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. It's the metronome, or it's supposed to show how much EP the character has in universe. Oh, how much EP? Interesting. This feels good, though. Kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. George has a vested interest in Reen's success. For whatever reason. I feel like I know a lot more about Trista and the Academy now that I'm done. Mostly it's because he's friends with Toa. Oh. It's hers? She's the one who has the motorcycle. Who's that? She's hanging around here. She must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing over next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? A horse. Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. It does matter, Reen. Go and speak with her after you go back and you speak with this guy. Thanks for lending me a hand today. I'm always happy to help you out with your Arcus. Stop by anytime. Sure. Thank you for the help. So... what was I gonna do? I'm gonna take a look at my radio. Cool. Well, chat, here we go. It's, this girl. And her motorcycle. That about does it. Now all I've got to do is report back to George. Is she testing it, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. So, she does know George after all. Ah, the wind felt fantastic today. I have no idea what her voice sounds like. I forgot. I think I heard it maybe once when she was hanging out with Toa and white-haired guy. Over white-haired bandana guy. Over, well, they were like overlooking us as we went into the old schoolhouse. In fact, I can show you where they were. They were up there. They were up there by those trees. They were standing right up there watching us go in. You'll never hear it again? No! All right, let's go talk to the Princey. Princey boy. And Lisa calls Reen the perv. Right? They were watching us. Spying on us. How awful of them. I'm not missing anything, right? So I should be okay to go forward with my final quest of the day before evening. Prince Van Dyke. Good. Thank you. I am good. Yo, what up, Triangle Prince? I don't think I have... do I have a note for the principal? No, because I haven't spoken with him since. Well... I haven't seen him since the entrance ceremony. Principal Van Dyke. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Ah, good. I've been waiting for you. Maybe he's the prince's brother? Yo! I should write that down. He's massive! We visited the bookstore? Yes, we spoke with Becky. And we got the book. Rosemary and Thyme or something like that was the name of the book. Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Remember me too, one who was there. He looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. Must be, what, 2 arch tall? That's crazy! Toa tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely, and I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making us use that trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if... Indeed. Almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. Bro, we gotta call the church! We gotta call the church now! Oh yeah. I forgot to check. I forgot to actually name the request. Right now, the request is just named George, and this one is gonna be named Van Dyke. Principal Van Dyke asked us to explore the basement of the old schoolhouse further. He suspects the gargoyle, in quotation marks, was actually a demon. Some kind of fiend. "1-800-Septian Church now. Dial 1-800-Septian Church now if you have sightings of a demon." Alright, let's go. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form. Eventually. Oh, really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. It's a mystery dungeon! I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports, then? If possible, yes. Rumors have been circulating in recent years that doors are appearing out of thin air and strange voices are can be heard. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. I don't remember the layout. A task for which you are uniquely qualified, given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this, then. Key! Thank you. I must check out that weird presence I felt in the old schoolhouse. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. This hurts. Thank you, sir. My throat hurts. The girl that's lurking in the schoolhouse that Reen sent. Ah, right, because he's a pervert and he can sense girls. Delicus. Water. Appreciated. I wonder, can I just go and ask anyone to join my party, or is it specifically... It must be specifically these two that are in my party for this because they're there. I'll go see. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go talk to one of the other class 7 people, see if there's any chance that they'll join me. I just want to test it out. Let's go head to Elisa. No more lacrosse! No more lacrosse! None! Okay. Maybe if I go start the mission, it'll let me choose people to join me. No more watching the riding club! Okay, they can't join me. My mission is to head to the place. Maybe they'll just show up. Elliot and brother. I'll go talk to him just in case there's some weird requirement to get certain party members. He's here in the... And right here, taking some pictures of... he's not taking a picture. Thanks for the head pets! To cover up the welt that the box cats caused. Hooey! Wowzer! Old schoolhouse it is. I think there's nothing else for me to do. Except for use the sepith that I have to buy stuff. Because I'm going to the old schoolhouse, there's going to be monsters to fight, and therefore more sepith to gain. So why not get more... I'm going in the wrong way. I have to go to the... school to get the ornament stuff. Why not use the sepith I have? Horse! Horsey! Orbital radio, please. Almost said brochure. I have fast travel? Don't worry, I'll forget about it. I don't think... Do I have Firebolt? Reen has Firebolt. Do I have Airstrike? I guess it doesn't matter if I do or not. Because... they need a slot open to even use it. Reen has Firebolt here. He is full of stuff. And... that's... Let me see what they have. He has Tear. And Force gives him Firebolt. Cannon gives Tyr an Aqua Bleed. Ah. A free slot here. We have Analyze, Needle Shot. So we have Water, Fire, Earth covered. Falco gives Airstrike. We have Wind covered. So, lastly, we should get any of the... I guess the other elements don't matter that much. At least not yet, when there's no higher elements to worry about. So, I guess I could just get something like move. This is for Elliot. Elliot has a open slot. So nice. Defense increases defense, but doesn't decrease strength. Very nice. Okay, so Forte might be good in case the monster doesn't take art damage, and I can boost up Gaius. I'll do that one. There you are, Forte. Reen is an afterthought. I truly had a better time using Gaius as a melee than Reen. Of course, we're early game where we couldn't take more than 2 hits in Nightmare against a boss. Oh, sorry, more than 1 hit. I love the ambiance here. It's just gorgeous. Investigate the old schoolhouse. He's doing a little step dance up to the door. Knock knock. Who in here? Reinforcer. The front doors are locked. ... Oh right, I have a key. I'm not sensing that mysterious presence anymore. Special dialogue! I'm not sensing that mysterious presence anymore. Seems to have dissipated or something. No longer senses the strange presence he had previously felt at the front door. Green Schwartz or who? I'm not good at improv. I don't know enough about anything. Let me think about something funny. What's funny, Frost? Head rubs, I appreciate it. If you warm up my brain cell, I'll think of something funny faster. Is that funny? Is that funny enough? Not sensing the mysterious presence anymore. A bit? Nice. I'm glad it was tiny, a bit funny. Didn't make you laugh out loud, though. But that's okay. Schwartzer? I hardly know her. What does Schwartzing someone mean? If we think about Spaceball, we think about the Schwartz. It has a lot to do with libido and eroticism when it comes to the lightsaber. You don't want to get your Schwartz tangled. So... the Schwartz auction. The auction were the Schwartz. I don't know about that. To be fair, Schwartzer barely knew her and she still slapped him. Nothing he can do about it. Maybe it was my imagination after all. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. Use the old schoolhouse key. I did all the bonding events I could. There we go. Wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. You can use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit farther, so it's only going to be Elliot and Gaius, I imagine. Yeah. I'm not good enough friends with the others yet. How sad. Am I gonna do a combat? I am. It's only been a few streams. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it isn't. It probably isn't. Neither of us would blame you one bit if you turned back. It's not too late. No thanks. I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turned back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. So we have a practical exam coming up. That means they're gonna throw us into a real war. Yay! Well, that's very kind, thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. I started to think this is a yaoi visual novel with weird janky combat mixed in. Good lord. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to this room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Poggers!
It's my turn.
Go!
All right.
I've got this!
My turn.
It's my turn.
Go!
My turn. Cool. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're out of here. It was too scary. We left. Couldn't handle it. Did they ruin my tactics? Nah, my tactics are still supreme. Sorry, were those support slots? I think so. I can't do anything about support slots. Or no, those are link. Who knows? Can't link yet. So working on Jesus Machias? Yeah. One at a time, one at a time. I like this. I feel like a mysterious doors are going to open up between these 2 statues, or 2 structures one day. That'd be kind of neat. Like, otherwise, why would these 2 things just be sitting up here? It's gonna be like a portal. This seems like a good place to put the end portal. Seems like it has the right atmosphere for it. Also, is that a hallway there? I see a hallway. Can I go look at that? Chat, is it okay if I go up there? Sure. Okay. So this is where... No? Don't go up there? Like there's actually something up there that could spoil me? That's where Sarah walked in from. It's forbidden. Oh, I'm going up there. Okay. That's where Sarah walked in from. So I think that's why this exists. Yeah. So Sarah had a place to walk in from during the cutscene. And she stood here. Looked down on us. So this is what it looked like when she looked down on us. There's Reen. You can look under the ground. Okay. Wow! Look at that! This is even rendered in still. Underneath here, where we fell down. Cool. Under Reen? Like his shoes? I like this music. Want to see the ramp? Oh. Poggers! A rest stop. Another end portal location. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. No, Elliot, it's a problem that that monster isn't here. That means it's regenerated and moved on. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait. Did it always look like this in here? Uh-oh. We already have changing doors. No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Hey, player, drop the chips and get me some ammo. I'm afraid I don't know that reference. Is it Battlefield Friends? Black Ops 1 Zombies? Oh. Nope. I didn't play Black Ops 1 enough. It's very unfortunate. I barely played Call of Duty outside of Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. Tank would yell that if you've run out of ammo. Really? That's cool. Like, that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either, but at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. This is the point in the cryptid database where we read that if you go into a door that shouldn't be there, you will be stuck in some alter dimension, and that is the wrong thing to do. But this is not that, so we will go into that door. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came, after all. It's a mimic. So, this place has some kind of spatial altering properties to it. Some kind of spatial mictor? Weird. Which is, you know, evidence of the higher elements. Something along the lines of what we saw in the towers in Liberl during the time that the Gospels were being used to power them. Must be vampires. This is a vampire stronghold! They're using their illusion magic on us. Alright, we'll find Elisa down here. Old schoolhouse, first floor. There's water now. A dais. It's Leprechaun Mafia. What? Oh, unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here, too. Guys can sense monsters, too? Alright, everyone has the special sense. Gaius is no exception. He can sense monsters. And monster types. And sense new types of monsters here too. Or two. What do you think we should do, Reed? Explore it! Our principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Oh, here we go again. Or here we go then. Poor Ellie, bro. May the goddess be with us. Gaius does pray to the goddess. All right, let's do this. My turn. Gaius. What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbit charging station. There's an egg. Yeah, some kind of device for sure, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. Either this will come into play this dungeon, or this is something that we come back to towards the end of the game, and the real final dungeon is below the school. Also, look how the shading is dependent on where the camera's looking in the water. This is how they must have saved on processing in Cold Steel. Huh. Like on the PS Vita, I mean. Okay, so we want to stick up. We're gonna do one combat and then I'll end stream. Oh, actually, quite the expansive dungeon. Oh! What the heck's wrong with its tummy? It's like it's got some kind of grip like you see on the bottom of a rug so it doesn't slip around on a wooden floor. Ah, that makes sense. It's for gripping. It's for wrapping around you and sucking your head off. Like those weird worm things from the King Kong movie from a long time ago. Those always terrified me, chat. Those terrified the crap out of me. They just latch on each of your limbs, one onto your head, and you're done. A slug-like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Oh, we're gonna learn about combat links? Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Combat links. Combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensory input and mental impulses with one another, linked characters can fight together even more effectively. Link abilities. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases Link EXP. And when enough Link EXP has been earned, that character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. Level 1 Link attack would be an assist to just do damage. A finishing blow would probably just finish it off in case, like, if they're close enough to being killed. You can change combat link settings using the Tactics button in the camp menu. Select a character with triangle button. Select the character you want them to form a link with using the triangle button. You can also set combat links during battle using L1. Combat links can be assigned through the Tactics section of camp menu. Okay, so I have to...
Leave it to me.
I've got this! Right!
Leave it to me.
I've got this!
So I have to figure out... Minecraft create astral files? Oh, from that one server? From like a year ago? I don't... Maybe. I'll look for it. They're buried somewhere. That'll happen after stream, though. And also, you have to send me. Do not. Why would you send that to me in chat? Send it to me on. Send it to me in Discord. Chat isn't a permanent thing that'll help me remember. Send a message to me in Discord so I actually remember. Let's see here. I could browse through my file explorer right now and you would see nothing. Look, I'm browsing through my file explorer right this very moment. Ha 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 ha, sucker. Let's see here. Link. I can't do Link. Why did it lie to me? Chat. They gave me the tutorial. Oh, it's tactics. Link doesn't matter. Tactics matter. I hit triangle. I link with these two. But really, I want to... I'm gonna link Gaius and... Chose link level? Okay. So that'll matter once I actually level up a link. I want to link Gaius and Elliot because they have 2 different damage types. His is art-based. Gaius is physical. Oh, that depends on what's going on. It'd be bad if I guess I don't have to follow through with a link attack, but if it would be bad if I did a link attack on something that reflects like art strength or physical strength. But the thing is, can change in combat? I can. So I think I'll put it here for now, because Elliot's gonna do enough damage with just casting arts. These two can team up until Reen is like on his deathbed, and Gaius can then switch with Elliot, and while Reen runs into a corner and cries. Turn away, fiend! Not good enough. There we go.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Link attacks. Performing attacks on certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack while they are off balance. Oh, so that's what the off balance craft thing, the modifier in the crafts are for. Press X when link attack appears. Okay. Weapon types. Oh, so it's a weapon type. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. S to D, S is best. Critical attacks will always unbalance enemies regardless of their unbalanced efficacy. Okay, so crits. So if I were to do a crit build in this game, they'd be the perfect... I'd have to find out who I'd want to do a crit build with, and then find out who I want to link with for the crit build. So it'd be really cool. That'd be awesome. I gotta remember to do that when I'm building.
My turn.
Your turn. Analyze. You don't have arts? Well, kill it.
Now's our chance.
Here.
Crit build, a crit build Reen?
Leave it to
No,
me.
I just said crit build. Nothing about Reen. Kill it.
There.
All right, analyzation.
Arcus activate.
No arts and crafts, only crafts. Just need to look at the unbalance weakness along with the element weakness now. Yeah. Weak to green. Weak to Reen's sword slashing. I guess the second one is arrows. The third one is maybe fencing, and the fourth one is I don't know.
Here we go.
So Reen has slashing, and his link has piercing. No? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. I just have to look at the numbers, or the letters. Determine if it's worth it or not.
Go!
Assist!
All right.
Rinka. It's slash, thrust, pierce, and smash. Okay. Interesting. Good to know.
There.
They just keep assisting each other. They totally meant for this to happen with this fight. They just wanted you to absolutely slam these things.
Arcus activate.
Let's look at the icons. The icons seem
My
to help.
turn.
very nice that, and it glows and it tells us what's affecting here. Da 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 na na na.
Go!
Finish it!
Here! Leave it to me.
Oh, Reen's dying. Classic Reen. What an idiot.
There!
Classic Reen. Huh, I can't believe you. How is Reen not dying? What a real statement.
Go!
Here!
Oh, we're getting crit.
It's my turn.
But he's too far away to counter. Darn!
There!
Here we go!
Defense down hurts.
Now's our chance!
Assist!
Here!
Keep
My
assisting.
All right.
Hey, can you finish it? Uh-oh, Reen's dead. Chat, Reen lived a good life.
My turn!
Oh, actually, Reen, run away. You can continue living. What game is this, by the way? It is The Legend of Heroes Cold Steel 1.
Leave it to me.
Part of the same series of games that I have been playing since I started streaming, basically. It's just now we're in 3D, and we have new quality of life and new mechanics. There is a quick time event mechanic in combat, which is pretty neat. Let's see if we can kill this. It's petrified. We might be able to one-shot it.
Go!
Maybe with the follow-up. Nope. Ha! Who petrified it? Oh, it was the art.
All right.
Yeah, you should definitely play the series.
There!
I
We're
know
open.
it's not your type of game, Synapse,
Here we
but
go!
I will rep
Now's our
this
chance.
series.
Here.
You should play it.
The winds must be on our side.
They must be, because that was a breeze.
They have a special little chat with each other? I just assume your game taste? Yes, I know what you like in games, Synapse. We've played so many games together. You've talked to me about so many games that you like. It's not an assumption. Special win screen because ended with Link. That's pretty cool. And they chat to each other about it. Barely an XP. Oh, well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. So what do you like then, if not anime boys LARPing together to save the world? Space. Shipbuilding. Base management. Probably some kind of horny game too. Barbie games? What the heck? Guilty on all accounts. Gotcha, Synapse. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low and get us get as used to them as we can. Yeah. Indeed. $600 in XCOM 2. You can now access the link section in the camp menu. Hooray! About combat links. Combat links are a new feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful links abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. Cover, I wonder if that's a way to take damage in a party member's stead. That's a really cool one. Wait. That'd actually be really cool. So I could send someone up. I could have 2 tanks that are linked to each other. Or rather, I could have a squishy... Holy crap! If cover is what I think it is, I could have a glass cannon crit build, go up and keep critting people while someone stays behind linked and can cover for them. If that's true, if that's what cover is. And take damage for them in their stead. Stronger link attacks will become available as the story progresses. It's a chance to cover? Yeah, it's not guaranteed, of course. But, like, that'd be a fun way to try to use the mechanic. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. You smell damage numbers? This game is all about big damage and trying to build and learning how to cheese the build system. I would say less so in this game, maybe, because the quartz system is a little more simplified. But I haven't delved into it enough yet. About damage types and unbalancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by Shireen's slash attack, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius's thrust. Brother, I need to remember these things? Not really, I just look at what it says. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying enemies, and Strike, effective against rock-type foes. What's effective against archaisms? Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. About criticals and unbalancing. Crit build! Lightning? Okay, you know what? In Pokemon, that would make sense. But probably also, like, an aerial attack being wind and having lightning attacks. Archaisms are probably weak to wind. I can't remember what the archaisms we've fought are weak to, though. Have been. Higher elements, for sure. Like, I think there were archaisms... Oh, those weren't archaisms that they had in the tree. Those were golems. Alchemical beasts. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of the damage type being dealt. Only turns with a critical bonus, or also regular crits, based off of like a crit build. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical 1.5 times damage. I can see how this damage could stack and become very powerful. I see how Lynx might just be one of the strongest things to ever happen. Cool, I can now purchase Action 1. Aww, look at that, chat. Look what it is. It's a pub. Ah! Is there a damage reflection? Yes. Some enemies reflect damage, and I don't know in this game if Art Reflect exists yet. Art Reflect has existed in previous games. I also don't know if there's physical reflect. I know monsters can reflect physical damage, but in the previous game there wasn't physical reflect. There is counters. So in the previous game, physical reflect was the only way it worked was the only way to reflect physical damage was to evade, and then when you evade, you could counter it. You would just do an attack back at the enemy who missed you. But in this game, I don't know if there's a physical like magic that can counter physical attacks or not. When elements come up, you remember Breath of Fire 4, where if you do 2 spells of specific elements, you auto cast a combination. Like you use Earth and Fire, and a lava spell also comes out. Oh, cool. Anyways, I gotta murder this palm. No! It's scary! Sucker.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go!
Oh, that's a lot of palms. We don't know what they're weak to. Those ones are only weak to Gaius. Kill the palms! Uh-oh. Chat, palms might be kind of scary.
Arcus, activate!
All right.
Do it! It's weak to you! No counter. Oh, poison, though.
Ha!
A dastardly fluff steals EP and CP from those who dare touch it. It can be burned more easily.
My turn.
So we should try casting Firebolt on them. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Because they have a bunch of wool. I want to see, like, a palm farm. So, you know, instead of sheep, they use palms to farm. Oh. Ah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
What?
My turn.
What just happened? Reen? Reen, what happened? Reen died as usual. It is his forte. We can't cast it on him because he's dead, but he's good at dying. Huh. Well, nothing we can do about it. He's gonna stay there on the ground. Might as well try to sleep the enemy. If they can be slept. Oh yeah, sure enough. How do you like this, nerds? One of them is sleeping.
You're mine!
Nice counter. We stock up on revival? Nope. But we could go back and leave. Go back and buy stuff. But we definitely got some. Okay.
All right.
It just did that much damage to. It really did just do that much damage to Reen, huh?
Yeah.
I need to sleep them and then focus one at a time. They're very fast. Just like palms. Did I buy armor?
Right.
At the armor store, all the armor that I could buy, everyone already had. Sleep.
Good night.
Nice.
It's my turn.
We have 2 sleeping. So maybe I can seal. No chance, guys. Oh, sealed. Nice. Only 1 enemy, and it's gonna crit. It's not gonna crit. He lives for 1 turn. Gaius is dead.
That's embarrassing.
Right.
Check the right at the flashing. The link is flashing. Oh, I could have relinked. Is that what you mean? Cool. Fun music. We have no revival things. We have no way to revive. All right. Do your thing. Slurp all the CP you want. You won't get anything out of me.
Right.
I fear.
Good night.
I always run away from the palms. They're scary as heck. Already lost the fight.
Everyone.
Oh, we haven't gotten to hear this music yet. Is this Abend time? Sure, the last time too. Yeah, sure. I'm positive it's the last time we hear it. What a beautiful
Now's our
song.
chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Set them on fire before they have a chance to do anything.
Right.
Quickly, sleep them now. Don't let them act.
Good night.
Oh,
It's my turn.
None of them were affected, but we could try to seal with 50% chance.
They're open.
Nice counter.
Got it.
Or assist. Okay, you can assist during casting an art. Pretty poggers.
Go.
Sorry, how much health does it have? Oh. I don't know what happened.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Just try running up on me, nerd. Idiot. He's alive!
All right. They're open.
Nice.
Got it.
Sleep? Oh, nice. One of them slept. And one of them
Here we go.
sealed. Hey, I think we won the fight. I think we're pretty clean. Sealed and slept, so we're good.
All right.
What was this one weak to? Fire as well? Everything here is weak to fire. Go take it out.
There.
I don't want to wake it up. But we are going to start doing a lot of damage to it, so we might as well
Arcus
start
activate.
casting. Reen and Elliot will take turns
My
slapping
turn.
it.
Arcus, activate.
The double hit. Oh, and the crit.
Ha!
Oh, also. Oh, yeah, when it's flashing, when you can relink when
You're
someone,
mine.
when one of the links are down. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Leave it to me. Together,
go.
we're unbeatable.
We went from being absolutely destroyed to not taking any damage in the follow-up fight because I understood the assignment this time. If it flashes, the character you're controlling is unlinked. Interesting. Kyriabomb! All right, chat. It's 3:30. It's getting pretty late at night for me, so I'm gonna go back to the recharge station and call the stream there. We got a Kyriabomb, chat. Isn't that great? Only 3:30? Yeah, we're 3 hours and 30 minutes in, but it's also 6:30, and I want to take out Oodles before it gets dark. So I have a pretty good excuse, I'd say. Buy Revival so we don't forget next stream. No. No. I think it's funnier if we try to do it next time. Those files, send me a message in Discord. So I remember. All right, chat. We're going to do a stream summary. Cry enough stream? No. Not yet. Not like when I was grinding palms in Azure. March 28th. 2024. Oh, I don't write this. On today's stream, we finished talking to all the students in Thor's Academy. What else did we do? I organized every student into their class folders. What else did I do? I started on the required quests. Learned about curios. Got an orbital radio. We talked to Mass Mercer, we did. What program is this? This is called Obsidian. And if you're wondering about my organization thing I got going on here, it is a plugin. It is a plugin called File Tree Alternative. It uses Markdown. Start on the required quests, learned about curios, got an orbital radio, and received the recipe book. Finally. We started, I started on, started exploring the ruins of the old schoolhouse. Which has been rumored to have shifting doors and strange voices. When world building in simple text documents, this seems infinitely better. Yes, you can organize in folders. Here's cold steel. Hey, let me hide everything. Here's cold steel, which also you can make notes on the folder because it makes a in the actual vault that they call it a vault, they make a file alongside the folder that's tied to the file, or that's tied to the folder, and they right here, at least with the mod that I have, or the plugin that I have. So we have Frostpotheses, where I write my hypotheses about stuff. We have chapters. Right now we're in chapter 1. We have all the requests we are working on. I forgot to name the requests what they actually are named. We have my summaries for each stream. I have characters. All of the organizational stuff going on here. It's just a lot. I have Erebonia, which is the town, the country we're in this game. Which has all of this stuff. We have some cities. We have some geography. Random points of interest that I haven't marked. Noble houses, historical events, stuff like that. Really, really nice. Here. Let me link you something. Let me link you something right now. There is someone who is an expert. I guess I wouldn't. They're not like an expert, but they are. They know a lot about organizing things for world building in a D&D sense, which could definitely be used for a video game. Their name is Josh Plunkett. If you go to that link, he's Josh Plunkett. He, you could probably use his videos to help you figure out how this thing works and organize it for a video game instead of like his D&D setting. To your whims? Nah. I find Obsidian very interesting, and it would be cool if other people used it. And if other people use it, other people understand it, and therefore when I ask questions about something weird happening in it, they might be able to help me troubleshoot it. It's a big old plot by me. This has been rumored to have shifting doors and strange voices. We also learned about links. And I should remember to try creating a crit build tied to a tank who can cover a glass cannon. Us mods have been forced to help the streamer figure out our own programs. Want to be let out? Don't listen to what they're saying. They don't know what they're talking about. They've forgotten what's actually reality. It's not my fault. It's their fault. Completely. Like, truly. Boom. Mods deserve it? Why would you say that? They don't deserve anything. Wait. That could be both good and bad. Like, they don't deserve being hurt or punished. But you could also say that doesn't mean they don't deserve like a cookie. No cookies for you. Oh no, brother. Okay, I gotta end stream. You guys are, I feel bad for you now, and I can't show that on stream. I can't show that I actually feel, you know? I can't give up my facade of indifference. My Clara indifference. Bro, that picture of Clara is something else. Clipping that when you get canceled? Okay. What do you think I'll get canceled for, chat? What's the first thing I'll get canceled for? Lots of Sky streamers today. Trails in the Sky. SC. 2 SC streamers, both VTubers. Tax evasion? Not gonna happen. I do my taxes. I know what I'm up to. No fish story streamers? Brother, one day we will catch a random fish story streamer. The 3rd? Let's see. There are... Holy moly, chat! There's so many streamers playing Trails! Who should we raid, huh? Who are we raiding? Someone's playing it on the PS5. Someone's German. There is a furry who is German and English. I like German. I learned German in high school? In college. Oblivion Key is doing the final dungeon. Let's do the German one. Sometimes internet problems. Let me check out their stream. Ah, crap. No, sorry. I got a pre-roll. Hang on. Maybe Oblivion Monkey doesn't have pre-roll. Alright, we're rating Oblivion Monkey. They don't have pre-roll. Let's get in there. Bang! Chat, thank you so much for watching today. I am linking their stream in case you missed the raid. Make sure you give them lots of love. I appreciate you watching today. Thank you as always. We actually got to some combat today. It might have taken a while, and maybe I'll just hype you guys a little bit. I have seen screenshots of my model, and it's coming out pretty nice. I'd say no hard date set yet, but 1 to 2 months, and I might be setting up some kind of spicy debut, you know? I was rubbing my hands together, but it did not like that.
Poggers.
Thank you so much for watching today, chat. Make sure you tuck yourselves in tonight for bed, right? Get nice cozy. Make yourself into a blanket sandwich where you are the lettuce and the meat and maybe ketchup. Fish story model debut! Brother! What are you saying? Blanket burrito, exactly. And of course, as always, chat. Pink-haired Frost, purple-haired Frost today is here to tell you to close your eyes, close your ears, and hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get smooched. Get a big old sloppy fox smooch. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun to make that noise. I love making noises every day that don't really make sense at all. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-na-na-na-na. I should probably end my stream on YouTube.